Hi everyone, this is Tatiana. I'm a guest chef from the Sylvia Center, a non-profit that specializes in healthy food and nutrition education for young people and their families in New York City and Columbia County. Today I'm going to show you how to make a salt-baked beets salad with queso fresco or goat cheese and caramelized nuts. I'm going to use walnuts in this case. This salad is not only beautiful and colorful, but it's also super nutritious, and I love to make the salad, and I'm pretty sure you're going to do it at home, and please let me know if you like it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is preheat our oven at 400. Okay, so now we're going to show you our mise en place for our beet salad. So we need beets. I have 6 medium beets with 2 different colors. I have red and yellow. You can use beets from the same color. I just like how they look when they're different. We have 1/3 cup of walnuts, goat cheese, and you can use queso fresco, 3 cups of sugar, salt and pepper to taste, 1 teaspoon of maple syrup, some chili flakes, cilantro leaves, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Oh, I'm sorry. And the most important, our salt. I have like 4 cups of salt. This salt, you can reuse it. You can use any kind of salt. You can reuse it to cook more root vegetables. So don't put it in the garbage. You can cook carrots, you can cook parsnips, yeah, any root veggie. And they always gonna be delicious when you cook them, when you bake them on salt. Okay, are you ready? ¿Estás listo? ¿Empezamos?
Sí.
Okay, so now we're gonna put our salt on a baking pan. We're gonna put it like this. It's perfect. Now we're gonna put our beets on the top. The bigger beets are gonna be done after the smaller ones. We will check on them. This is ready to go to our oven. Okay, so now we're gonna bake our beets for 40-15 minutes. I'm gonna keep tasting them, checking them. I will use my cake taster. You can use a paring knife to check if they are ready. Okay, so while our beets are cooking, we're gonna work in our walnuts. We're gonna toast them in a pan. You don't need anything, just the walnuts. You're gonna put your heat over medium. That's fine. Just be careful, it's hot. Thank you. So we're gonna toast them until they look brown, golden brown, or just golden is fine. And we're gonna keep an eye on them because they can burn very easily. And here I have a small pot that we're gonna put over very low heat, and I'm gonna put my sugar there. I'm just gonna put my sugar evenly in my small pot, but after this I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna let it be there for few minutes until my sugar caramelizes. Don't touch it. Can smell them now. They smell delicious. My sugar is gonna be there for a while. I'm just gonna leave it there. Those walnuts are so good for you, especially for your brain. Okay, so my walnuts are ready. This is how I want them to look. They're a little golden, and also I can smell them. When you toast them, it's like the smells is more deep. Smells delicious. Okay, so very carefully, I'm gonna turn this off. This is super hot. Please don't touch it. You have to be careful. I just told my son that it's like a volcano lava hot. That's how hot it is. I'm gonna put my walnuts there. It's gonna coat my walnuts with this beautiful caramelo. How they look golden brown because of the sugar. Now they are caramelized. Just cut them well, and then we're We're gonna leave them on the side. We're gonna use them later. This is very cool. This is how my caramelized walnuts needs to look. And we're gonna chop them when they're still a little hot, so I'm gonna wait a little bit to chop them and they will be ready for our salad. I'm gonna check my beets now with my cake taster. So I still feel some resistance, so they're not ready yet. I'm just gonna leave them for 10 minutes more. Okay, so we're gonna check our smaller beets. I'm gonna check them with my cake taster. They are ready, so I'm gonna take the smaller beets out. My walnuts are ready to cut. They're not hot anymore. They look like a rock. So the way I'm gonna chop it is like this. I'm gonna hold my knife here, and with my other hand, I'm gonna press it too. This is like candy. This is how hard it is. Okay, I'm gonna do another line to cut it smaller. Still see some big pieces in the middle, so I'm just gonna go back and forth over there. For me, okay, so I have my beets ready. So you see the skin is like coming off super easy. I'm still gonna use a paring knife to take it off. Okay, this is ready. As you see, I cut the bottom. If you want, you can cut this bottom if it's easier for you. Then, oh, yellow one. See how pretty they are? I like the yellow one. Okay, so now I'm gonna slice my beets. I'm gonna slice them like half an inch. Okay, so now that I sliced all my beets, I'm just gonna put them all in a bowl. I'm gonna use my hands for this. I wash them before and I will wash them after. So I'm gonna pour over my olive oil, my maple syrup, and some salt and pepper. Okay. And I'm gonna mix this with my hands very carefully. I don't want to break them. I want to coat them with the olive oil and the maple syrup, the salt and the pepper. And I'm ready to do my plate. So these beets, as you see, I have yellow beets and candy beets. I actually thought that they were red, but there are candy beets and they're beautiful. So let's do our plate. I want to put all the slices. So now we're gonna put all the toppings. Okay, so now we're gonna put the toppings. I'm gonna put some of my goat cheese, but you can use queso fresco if you want. We're gonna put our nuts, our caramelized walnuts. Now we're gonna put some chili flakes. And the last thing is my cilantro leaves. So this is my beet salad. We're gonna taste it now and see if it's yummy as it looks. I'm pretty sure it is. Right, Mati? It has chili flakes, so Mati is not gonna taste it. I will give him some beets later. I'm gonna taste it. See? This is yummy. I really like the way the beets taste when you cook them with salt. It changes everything. It's like they have like a smoky flavor, but they're sweet, and they have this salty, but it's like the perfect saltiness. He loves goat cheese. Okay, so
Bye.
this is it for today. Thank you so much for enjoying us.
Bye.
Bye-bye. If you want to watch more videos, please go to our website or Instagram account. And I hope to see you soon.